I think that grief is something we have to experience in life so we can actually enjoy happiness. Without grief, we won't be able to know what happiness feels like. We feel grief when we lose someone we love or have a breakup with when we are in a relationship or something else. Something we learn whilst grieving, we have this whole time of memories to go through, and we have all this time to think and reflect. And we tend to dig deeper in ourselves and we reflect on what's happened. By doing this, we get to know each other even more. And in my opinion, I think it also teaches us to be better listeners. Sometimes when something's going on in someone's life, we are too caught up in our own thing and our heads are up in the clouds. But when we are grieving, we realize it's the time that we need someone the most. It's someone that we can actually depend on, and with someone who we trust, and someone that makes us happy to heal. Grief helps us find joy in the most simplest things, whether it's someone's actions that, or like someone's been kind to you, or something that's happened during the day. Kind of helps us feel happier while we're grieving. We lose ourselves, but sometimes we find something in grief that's actually something beautiful. I've never actually experienced grieving, because my relatives who died are either when I was a baby or I wasn't really close with them or I've never really met them. But by listening to my friends and when they were grieving, I can't imagine what kind of pain they've been through and oh how much they needed somebody. When I look at my dog and I imagine him being gone in the next 15 years or so, I get really emotional. And um but I realize that death is a part of life and he's gonna have to go so eventually. I heard this quote saying, um, people die very slowly, but like it's I don't remember like word on word, but it's had something to do with we all die eventually. Some die quicker than others and some uh die slower. And I thought it was really beautiful because I thought that we could relate because as we get older, uh our time ends soon. But when we have someone we love or we have families that grieve for our loss, then we actually like the memories we have and the process that we go through is something beautiful that we can experience. Um, Another story I have is that when I was younger, my dad's mom passed away when I was very, very young. When I first heard about it when I was 10, I couldn't imagine the pain he was going through, but he was very strong and he was able to support us very much and he didn't really mention it to us and whenever we mentioned it to him, he didn't cry, he wasn't emotional, he stayed strong and he was able to explain it to us and I thought that was very amazing because uh he has lived with her for many, many years. And the fact that he's able to tell the story without getting emotional is very amazing. Thank you.